Historical Artifact Adventures. On a recent Friday night, I was on my way home from the shop and was trying to figure out what to do. It was an odd situation, and there was some type of mix-up with my 5 p.m. appointment. All my most immediate paperwork was seemingly caught up on, and our staff had wrapped things up for the week. On the home front, everyone apparently had things going on, from school dances to work obligations, etc. I all of a sudden found myself alone with nothing pressing to do. Very weird. As I was thinking about this, I happened to glance at my phone and noticed a missed call from someone in the community who we typically help out with a wide variety of things. I called her back, and the next thing you know, I was in the middle of a park in Providence, Rhode Island, where we had volunteered much time in the past. I was there looking at, to me, what appeared to be some type of ancient object. The massive cast of a being turned out to be an extremely rare, unique type of safe that was utilized decades ago in an old factory that used to stand on the site of the park. The Woonasquatucket River Watershed Council had recently brought it back to serve as a cool monument in the park and was trying to figure out how to preserve it. Hence the phone call to me. When I arrived, we worked on a plan to restore the exterior of the safe as best as possible and also to figure out plans to add protection to it from possible graffiti vandals, an unfortunate necessity with these types of situations. This is not the first time we have been called in to help restore a neat piece of history. As another example, in the past, we also restored a historic caboose in West Warwick, Rhode Island. Couple this with a long, storied experience of working on some of the most historic buildings one can find, and I would certainly say that things like this are something I thoroughly enjoy being part of. Being called in on a Friday evening to help out with a sweet restoration project like this one is definitely much more appealing to me than most other things I can think of. I am, without question, very happy I returned that phone call at the time when I did.